Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to our evening reception. I just wanted to take a few moments to thank the sponsor for this evening's reception, VITA. And VITA has been an important part of CEREC since the inception. The very first CEREC restorations were done on the VITA Mark II material, and they've been a part of the family ever since. And so for more than 30 years, they've been making blocks for CEREC, and I've just heard that they're going to be part of this for at least 30 more, and we couldn't be more excited to have them host our reception this evening. And with that, I'd like to introduce to you the president of VITA, Matt O'Connell.
Michael, thank you. We could not be happier to be at one of the greatest events that I've ever seen in dental. So Michael, we want to thank you and Sirona for putting on just an exceptional event. We want to thank all of the CEREC users that over these 30 years have supported us and have been great advocates for VITA. We started with Sirona, with CEREC 30 years ago, and that relationship has been a strong and great relationship for 30 years. And we look forward to another 30 years of bringing the best technology with the best partners in the industry. So let's just get started. Let's start the celebration. I want everybody to come by the VITA booth on your way to get a drink and stop and have a drink with us here at VITA and have a great rest of the weekend. Come on by.
Now that's the way to get a party started, right, everybody? Welcome back to the CEREC 30 Live, where we're celebrating 30 years for Sirona and CEREC. And Michael, very nicely done. We're sitting here with an esteemed group of gentlemen who are going to tell us all about VITA, our primary sponsor, our key sponsor, Joey Boyle, down here next to our president, Daniel Vasquez, and Dr. Giordano. Guys, thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Welcome. Thanks a lot.
Pretty impressive day so far, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, when it started this morning, that was a great introduction. They went full blast, better than the last time. Every year it seems to get better and better and bigger and bigger.
You know, it's funny thing because I've been here on the last two, 25 and 27 and a half. And let me tell you, today has been the best, show I've ever been. You know, the opening was just great. And, you know, the many people who's coming in here just for one technology and all over the world, it's just incredible. I just love it.
Yeah, 6,000 people never looked so big, did it? And the hairband 5K gives you a little bit of idea of how much fun can be woven into something as serious as dentistry, right?
At 8 in the morning.
What's that?
At 8 in the morning.
Yeah, right. Chime in and share with us some of the history of VITA.
Well, the history of VITA, you know, they've been around for a long time. They were the first creators of our shade guide, so everyone in dental school learned their name from the get-go. Now with the addition of Matt O'Connell coming in as president, I think they're gonna really go to the next level.
One of the things that I love that these materials makes my dentistry looks beautiful.
Right.
You know, we combine technology, science, and art. I think it's only with VITA products we can accomplish that. As the same with, you know, working with Dynamic, you know, it gives me the speed to do high quality, fast dentistry. Yes.
Are you ready to get this party started?
I am absolutely ready to get the party started. I mean, there's a reason why we come here to Vegas, and there's no better place to throw a meeting and no better place to have a party than right here in Las Vegas, and we are ready to throw down.
And we've got a very special guest tonight, right?
We do. Emmett Smith is with us in the booth tonight, and we're excited to have him come over. We have great sponsors in VITA, and we've got a lot of people that I think are ready for a good time tonight here in Las Vegas at CEREC 30.
Well, guys, before we wrap it up, closing comments as we move on to the next section, anything you would like to add to our discussion?
Well, I want to personally thank Dr. Giordano for putting Dynamic out on the market. It's our go-to material. You know, today's world, we try to do partial coverage restorations. It mills out faster than anything. The margins are better. Everything about it's better. It's gentle on the tooth. It's gentle on the opposing dentition. It's just great. So I'm in awe sitting next to you, being on a panel.
No, and also, you know, sitting next to you, you know, the creator of Dynamic, you know, it's an honor, by the way. But, you know, having the material that it can work as good as gold old times, the fit, the beautiful, that material, it is incredible.
And we're not done. There's certainly more developments to come and more new materials to come based on that type of structure.
Well, I was going to say, we've been talking about this all day,
Right.
about how far we've come in 30 years, and I wonder what you see, if you could forecast the crystal ball, since you are the designer of this, what the next 30 years could possibly look like as far as material and or adaptability.
Well, we're looking to always to create materials that are more and more like teeth, and that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're looking to do, so we can make sure that those materials are going to stay in the. What happens whenever a patient does to them, like
Right.
chewing on bones or chewing on ice? We want the things to withstand everything that occurs.
Perfect.
And one more thing.
Yes.
I'm at Boston University, and we are the first dental school to be all digital, I think, in the world. So I'd like to also thank all of our faculty and our dean for helping us make that transition.
Excellent.
And also, it's one of the things that working with Sirona, it's and with CEREC, it allows me to go and share my experience with internationally with all over the world, and our mission is to Sironify the world. That's what we're gonna do. Not just CERECify, we're gonna Sironify the world.
We love that, and we just announced that CEREC 30 and the CEREC anniversary meetings won't be anymore, because next year we're going to kick off Cero World in Orlando on August 11th through 13th, and so we'll Sironify the world starting in Orlando, and we'd love to be partners with you in doing it.
We will do a great job.
That's awesome. That's
Right.
what those signs are all about.
That's what the Cero World signs are all about.
Zero World. All right. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
Let's get out there and enjoy the evening, shall we?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
We're
you.
going to take yet another short break, and we'll be back with more with CEREC 30 live from the Venetian in Las Vegas.